as cryptocurrency and Shiba Inu in particular has come to become a staple of the finance market, it has become important to have easier ways to purchase tokens. Thankfully, Apple has a service that makes crypto payments a lot easier to purchase, but for some reason many people don't know about this. So in this video we'll be bringing it to light so that you can have an easier time purchasing your SHIB tokens. Disclaimer: before we get to that though, it looks like we might be getting Shibarium really soon. So let's talk about that. The official Shibarium Network Twitter handle recently posted a thread of tweets, and the first line of that tweet reads like Shibarium is about ready to be launched. Here's what it says: as we approach the launch of the upcoming Shibarium Beta network. That has to mean that we'll be getting Shibarium Beta really soon, right? By the way, I feel like this is the right time to remind everyone that what we'll be getting with the launch is not the actual Shibarium but the beta version. Shibarium will be entering into a beta test phase, which means that it will take some time after the launch that will be happening soon for the actual launch to happen. Just wanted to put that out there so that we are all clear about what is about to happen. Anyway, back to the tweets. The Twitter handle appreciated the Shiba Inu community for all the energy and excitement that it always brings to Shiba Inu projects, and it has been bringing to the intending launch of Shibarium. Then they went on to clear some rumors regarding other tokens in the network and the role they are supposed to play in Shibarium. They wrote, "This is to confirm and validate from us, the official source, that BONE is and remains the only token selected for gas fees and use. No other tokens will be necessary to operate within the protocol." The thread of tweets also went on to clarify that Shibarium has been developed for the Shiba Inu ecosystem alone. It is not meant to service any other crypto project, regardless of what some people might have been saying. So if you've been hearing rumors in that regard, you now know what the truth is. Also, be careful to only get your SHIB updates from official SHIB channels. Anyway, I know that some people might be frustrated or even annoyed at the fact that we still do not have a concrete launch date for Shibarium Beta. However, we should probably take comfort in the fact that the thread of tweets reads like the launch is going to happen soon. Maybe the next time the community gets addressed by the dev team, it would be to share a concrete launch date. But what do you think? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Now let's talk about Apple. I mentioned at the beginning of this video that Apple has a service that helps make crypto purchases easier. And what's really interesting about this is that this service has been around for years now, but people have just not been taking advantage of it for whatever reason. I'm talking about the Apple Pay digital wallet. Did you know about this? Tell us in the comments section while we talk about it. Apple Pay has existed since 2014. But the introduction of near-field communication made it possible for Apple users to make both online and offline purchases directly from their devices. And now you can even purchase cryptocurrencies on a number of crypto exchanges, provided you have an Apple Pay wallet on that exchange. The exchange would have to be in partnership with Apple for this to happen though. Thankfully, Binance, a surprising SHIB supporter, is in partnership with Apple. They announced towards the end of 2022 that Shiba Inu holders, or those who have been thinking of purchasing SHIB, can now buy tokens directly on their Android or Apple devices, thanks to Google Pay and Apple Pay. This just makes SHIB purchases a lot easier for anyone who is looking to add more SHIB tokens to their portfolio, which could be an effective way of attracting more people to Shiba Inu. According to the Crypto Basic, with this integration, the largest cryptocurrency exchange by 24-hour trade volume collaborates with these mobile payment systems to expedite SHIB and crypto adoption. The usage of mobile payment services has skyrocketed as of late as the world leans more toward digital services. Data suggests that Apple Pay now has over 500 million users globally, with Google Pay's global user base recently surging to 400 million plus. As I mentioned earlier, this feature has been available for a while. It was announced at the end of 2022, but it looks like a lot of people don't know about this yet, which is why I decided to mention it in this video. That said, it has also been mentioned that some people have tried to access this feature but haven't been able to. Binance has mentioned that this could be due to the fact that the feature is only available in countries that support Google Pay and Apple Pay. Considering that the feature is made possible by these two payment options, it makes sense that people in countries where Google Pay and Apple Pay cannot be used will not be able to access it. For Shiba Inu though, this is a good step in the right direction. especially when you consider the fact that more and more companies have been making SHIB payments for their products and services possible. Just recently, a crypto payment gateway announced it was making it possible for certain subscription services like Netflix and Spotify to accept payment in SHIB. With these kinds of companies accepting SHIB, we could have more people wanting to purchase SHIB. So having an easier way to make the purchases would definitely help. Or what do you think? Moving on from that, 3.3 trillion SHIB tokens were just moved, pushing SHIB to a new milestone. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! Also, there's now a membership option on this channel. Becoming a member gives you access to a private group chat with me where we get to discuss crypto gems, finances, and success. If you are interested, hit the membership button. Back to the video. Interestingly, the SHIB movement was made by one single wallet, and the tokens worth about $28.7 million were moved to another wallet marked simply as unknown. No other information was given, but the guess is that a whale was either just relocating some of its tokens or a crypto exchange was moving some of its funds. But what's the milestone? Well, SHIB is now one of the most traded tokens, the 8th to be precise. But more importantly, it is one of the top 10 most purchased cryptos in the market currently. This is always good news, as it could be a sign that more people are coming to appreciate Shiba Inu. Hopefully we don't see a massive sell-off soon. One last thing before we call it a day here. A judge just ruled that Celsius users automatically gave up legal rights to their Bitcoin just because they used the platform. This ruling was made as the crypto exchange company Celsius filed for bankruptcy. Thanks to the fine print which absolutely nobody reads, Celsius now owns every single dime of the $4.2 billion worth of cryptos that are on its platform. This is really scary not only for Celsius users who have their monies trapped at this point, but possibly for every other person who has their tokens and cryptos in exchanges. These other crypto exchanges probably also have fine prints that people don't read. And if any of them crash, it's possible that the exchanges would be entitled to all the money on their platform. What's worse is that 2022 has shown us that exchange crashes are a significant possibility. This might be the sign that you need to pull your funds out of exchanges, especially centralized exchanges. However, I must quickly point out that I am not giving financial advice. Make sure you do your own research before deciding where and how you want to hold your tokens. I should also mention that the information about the Celsius ruling dropped on my Telegram channel a day ago. So if you want to get all the fresh and breaking crypto news as they drop, make sure to join my Telegram group. The link will be in the description below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.